there's no looking back. Every chain is off the track. Sky above me, wide and clear. I can breathe now, I am here. I was caught inside a storm, fighting battles I was warned. I forgot the sound of peace till I learned to set it free. Now I'm lighter than the fear. Every heartbeat pulls me near to the edge where I belong, where the quiet feels like song. I'm weightless in the wind, letting go of where I've been. Took the hurt and let it fly. Now I'm dancing through the sky. No more walls to hold me down. I'm not breaking, I'm unbound. I'm fearless, I begin to live again, weightless in the wind. Every tear became a flame, lighting paths I couldn't name. Now I'm flying past the pain. In this freedom I remain. All the noise begins to fade. In this peace that I have made, I'm not lost, I'm not afraid. I was meant to rise this way. I'm weightless in the wind, letting go of where I've been. Took the hurt and let it fly. Now I'm dancing through the sky. No more walls to hold me down. I'm not breaking, I'm unbound. I'm fearless, I begin to live again, weightless in the wind. Every fall has made me bright. Every shadow fed my light. Now I burn, I breathe, I spin like a star that won't give in. Sky so wide and I feel whole, lifted high beyond control. I'm fearless, I begin, forever weightless in the wind.
Lights fall, colors bend, where the sky and city blend. Every shadow, every flame writes a story in your name. Through the noise I find the spark, guiding me out of the dark. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the dawn before the day. In your glow I come alive. Every breath electrified. Neon horizon, we're never gone. Neon horizon, we're moving we burn through the near horizon. Flickers dance beneath the rain. Every loss becomes a gain. Running fast, the night's our stage. Every heartbeat turns the page. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the dawn before the day. In your glow I come alive. Every breath electrified. Neon horizon, can't erase. Even time can't pull apart what's forever in the heart. Lights fall, colors bend, where beginnings never end. Neon horizon, we're moving on.
Cold light falls through the skyline. Quiet pulses through the gray. Something stirs beneath the silence, like a fire that won't decay. I breathe the night and stay.
I walked the streets where echoes lingered. Every corner held your trace. Broken memories in the glass of every silent passing face. I tried to bury every signal, tried to mute the distant call, but every shadow whispered softly that the past survives it all.
Still the ember in the darkness glows beneath the weight of time. Every fragile piece of hope starts rebuilding what was mine. The pressure builds beneath my chest, a quiet storm I can't suppress. Every breath begins to rise like distant thunder in the sky. The moment bends, the silence breaks, the night begins to slowly shake, and through the dark a spark appears. Stay with me through the darkness, hold the fire in the fall. Even when the night surrounds us, we'll rise above it all. Stay with me through the darkness, let the fading shadows fall. Soft embers drift through the air, shattered echoes everywhere. Time dissolves inside the sound, lost but slowly being found. Tomorrow breaks the silence, I will stand inside the flame. Every scar becomes a compass pointing back to who I am. Even when the world collapses, even when the lights grow dim.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Actually, right now we have a short entry. Okay, so let me do a quick analysis before we kick off today's session. So, right now in 15-minute chart, we are actually have been consolidating in this level for quite a few days, really. So, since Monday, yes, since Monday. So Monday, we have a change of trend happens over here, returning from a downtrend, turning into uptrend. And over here, we also have a confirmation of trend happened at yesterday actually. So After confirmation of trend happens, actually today I did enter a long trade over here, but I got cut out. I got cut losses today, and I will wait for another entry opportunity right now. And some of the price actually already closes below this level lah. Yes, the price actually closes below this level, which is somewhere around 4533. The price is at 4533. So once the price actually closes below this level, right, this actually indicates the meaning of change of trends from uptrend turning into downtrend. But right now, what I see is, because over here there is a lot of liquidity actually in the market. Let me change the color. So actually this yellow color line, it is a lot of liquidity over here, a lot of cut losses. A lot of people, they put their cut loss at this level or somewhere slightly below this level, because there is a lot of points touching over here. So definitely a lot of people, when they comes to mind, where should they put their cut losses? Most likely they will put their cut losses at this level or at this level. So just now we actually have a liquidity grab over here, but the whole trend actually it is still in downtrend right now. The whole trend is still in downtrend. But so right now, actually in 15 minutes, we have a few things which bullish and bearish trend actually are fighting each other. So what are the things that are fighting each other? The first thing is daily graph. Because currently we are sitting at a very, very significant price level, which is this support level, 4,500. So this level is a daily time frame support, and it is also 4-hour time frame support. So that's why right now in 15 minutes, right, we are actually having a lot of bullish and bearish fighting with each other, because a lot of uncertainties happens over here, because we already dropped around 2,000 pips actually since last Friday. From the top, we dropped until the lowest point on Monday. It has dropped a total of somewhere around 2,000 pips. 2,000 pips, it is very, very big actually. So after this drop, the whole market actually gotten very, very emotional. So that's why we will foresee this kind of chart, it will happen. Actually, right now the whole trend actually wanted to have to go up one. The whole trend actually wanted to go up, and it wanted to challenge this level, which is 4639.6. This price level, because this is actually a resistance level. This is actually a resistance level for 1 hour time frame, and this is actually also a support level for the previous week. So this level, most likely it will, if this level successfully bounce off, most likely it will go and challenge this level, which is 4644. So if the price indeed went back to this 1 hour time frame resistance, what we have to look for in this level. So there are a few things that we need to look for. The first thing is, currently in 1 hour time frame, we are in uptrend right now. Yes, you heard me right. We are in uptrend right now, turning from uptrend, but we still haven't confirmed. We still haven't see the confirmation of trend, turning from a downtrend turning into uptrend. So if we wanted to see a confirmation of trend in 1 hour time frame, right, we have to see the price actually closes above this level, which is 4,580. This level. So this level, How do we reach this level? We have to look for 5 minute and 15 minute. So if 15 minute, because over here we already have a liquidity grab happening over here. We already have a liquidity grab. So there is a chances of the price after the grab of the liquidity, it will have a big pump because a lot of cut losses have been taken over here. Although 15 minute we are currently in downtrend, but there is a chances of after this liquidity grab, the price will move towards upside. So how can we actually do a trade right now? This one we will have to look at 5 minute time frame because there is a change of trends over here towards the downside, and there is also a confirmation of trends towards the downside over here. So if the price right now actually closes above this level, which is 4546, if the price closes above 4546 in 5 minute time frame, we will have a change of trend towards the upside. Okay, so after towards the upside, we will look for a retracement. So if there is a retracement over here, we can try to do a short-term long trade, a short-term long entry. Okay, so we have to wait for the price to retraces back to this white color EMA. Then we can enter a long trade over here. So this is in 5 minutes. So right now, but actually in 5 minutes, we are still in downtrend. Unless the price closes above 4546. Unless the price closes above this level. If the price actually failed to close above this level, in 5 minutes, we are still in downtrend. And 15 minutes, we are also in downtrend as well. So there is a chances of this level is not a liquidity grab, which is the volume is getting weaker and weaker. If tonight what we see in XAU, if we see this kind of graph, right, the high is getting lower and lower, and the low is getting same level, most likely the price eventually will break out towards the downside because the market is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So this is what so these are the few incidents that might be happening. Okay, so in 15 minutes right now, if you wanted to do any trade, right, to be honest, in my opinion, this level actually is very weird. Unless we broke above 4546, then we can look for a long entry. Or the price have to broke below 4530, then we can look for a short entry. Right now at this level, if you do any trade, right, you are actually gambling with the market. You're just gambling whether the price will go up or the price will go down. That's all. Or even worse, you will have two liquidity grab. We already have downwards liquidity grab. What if the price liquidity grab towards the upside again and only go down? So if this happen, a lot of trader they will have emotion issue already in the end. They will think, hit my cut loss and then shoot to my TP. So my suggestion for this level, try not to do any entry unless we wait for the price to close below this yellow color line. So if the price actually closes below this yellow color line, we need to wait for a retracement. After a retracement is happened, we can enter a short trade over here. which is 4533, somewhere around this level. If we wanted to do a long trade, we will have to wait for the price to close above 4546. So after the price closes above 4546, we will look for a long entry. So it's either the price will go up or go down. Alright, so this level, don't do any trade. Protect your fund and protect your money. Okay, let's go to BTC. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. 4 hours still haven't reached this level. So long already. It's been so long. Okay, so right now, Bitcoin, we are looking at a downtrend right now. But if the price actually closes above this level, we will look for a change of trend. Change of trend over here. And confirmation of trend is over here, which is continuous of trend. So if you wanted to do a short entry, actually you can enter over here lah, around 76,800, because this actually the price closed went back to this white color EMA and eventually have an engulfing over here. The TP you can put, your first TP you can actually put this previous low, which is 76,200, and your second TP you can put at this white color line. This white color line, it is actually 4 hour time frame change of trends level. So actually in 1 hour time frame Bitcoin, we can actually enter a short trade at 76,800. Cut losses you can put somewhere around you can put 77,500. Your TP you may put your first TP actually. Your first TP you may put 76,200. Your TP2 you may put 75,600. Yes, so this is the entry for Bitcoin. But let me look for ETH first before we enter this. Oh, actually yesterday I gave ETH order. Do you remember or not yesterday? In 1 hour time frame, I said if the price actually retraces back to this resistance and also the EMA and an engulfing happens, we can actually enter a short trade. So this short trade, you will be taken at 10 o'clock yesterday. 1 to 1.5 TP. So this is yesterday ETH trade. So let me go to in 15 minutes. 2.2. Actually, if you compare BTC and ETH, I would rather you guys enter ETH. It's much more weaker. It's much more weaker. Very easy. If the price retraces back to this white color EMA and engulfing happens over here, can enter a short trade. We can enter a short trade over here. Okay. So where can we TP? TP, you guys may. Okay, your cut loss you may put at this level. Your TP you may put at this level. 2080. If you guys wanted to limit, you guys can do it as well, because this is actually also a resistance level. There is so many resistance over here. This is a resistance, this is a support level. So right now we are back to this level. So you can actually try to enter a short trade over here, which is 2121. Your cut losses you may put above this level, 2415. If you guys wanted to be a bit safer, you guys may wait for an engulfing candle to be happen over here lah, at this resistance level. Okay, so over here we can, let me write it down. This entry price. This entry price is somewhere around 2121, and your TP is around 2145. Your stop loss is 2145, and your TP is around 2080. So this is ETH trade. You guys can try to enter. Alright. So right now in XAU, we are still waiting for the trend to move towards upside or towards the downside. It's just either one. Either go up or either go down. Very simple. If downside is over here, which is 4529. 4529. This is the level for us to do a short entry. After it broke below, we need to wait for retracement. So right now in XAU, do not have any trade first. Everything is very high risk right now because we do not have a very clear direction whether to go up or go down, or maybe it will take liquidity in both sides, upside and downside. So it is very simple actually. Today chart is very straightforward. So let me do a quick summary of BTC and ETH. So if you really wanted to do BTC trade, you can enter your trade using 1 hour time frame. Your entry price is around 76,800. Your cut losses you may put 77,500, which is this level. And your first TP is previous low, and your second TP is this slightly above this white colored line. And this is how do I get this level? I get this from 4 hour resistance, 4 hour support actually. Yes. So ETH. So just now I give an short entry for BTC. So if you guys wanted to enter BTC and ETH, right? Actually, I would suggest you guys to enter ETH more, because in ETH 4 hour time frame we are downtrend, but BTC 4 hour time frame we are in uptrend. So ETH, it is much more weaker than BTC actually. So in ETH we can wait for this entry lah. Can wait for this entry to be happen. You guys may put an alert over here somewhere around 2119. So after this price is hit, it may alert you guys. So yesterday night during YouTube live, I gave an order over here, successfully TP1 to 1.5. So right now we just have to wait for the price to comes above this level. Alright, so if the price comes back to this level, we can actually enter a short entry. Alright, any questions, everyone? If you guys are clear, you guys may put 1 in the chat room to let me know. You guys may put 1 in the chat room. So there are a few announcements that I wanted to make is, so upcoming this Saturday, we are actually having a small seminar for you guys. So this seminar is about teaching you guys how do we actually trade reversal trend. A lot of traders, they wanted to learn about trading reversal. So in this Saturday, I will discuss about what are the things that you need to be prepared in trading reversal trend, and what kind of mentality you have to prep for yourself, and what are the things that you need to be prepared, and of course what are the goods and bads of trading reversal signal. So actually trading reversal signal, of course you will get a very high risk reward ratio, but what are the bad side of it? So in this Saturday, I will give you guys all of the insights regarding how do we actually trade reversal trend. So you guys may scan the QR code. It will lead you guys to a Google form. So you guys may key in whether do you guys wanted to attend physically or online. So if you attend physically, we will actually prepare some food for you guys. You guys may choose what kind of food that you guys wanted. Everything is in the Google form. You guys may just scan the QR code and you guys may fill up the form and you're good to go. So these are the first thing. And the second thing is, if you haven't joined our public WhatsApp group, right, there are a few options you can do. The first one is you can scan the QR code above my camera, or you may click the link down in the description below. So in the description, I have actually put a WhatsApp link in the description. You may click it and it will directly link you to our WhatsApp group. All right. So right now, ETH, we are slowly retracing back to this level. So once it retraces back to this level, you guys may enter. Okay? Everyone okay? If you guys are okay with it and clear with it, you guys may put 1 in the chat room to let me know. Okay? So if you wanted to do a long trade in gold, because right now we actually, what I can see is the same level over here, which is a W bottom. If the price closes above 4546 and it retraces back to this white color EMA, or the white color EMA will slowly go up, right? This EMA will slowly go up. If it goes up to this level, this is actually also a support level lah. So what support level is this? There is so many point touches over here. Let me delete some line. Yeah, a lot of time this level is touches. So if the price actually closes above this level, we can enter a long trade over here, which is 4545, this level. This is a place where we can do a long trade. So where can we TP if we do a long trade? You may take your profit at this previous high, which is 4580, this level. If you wanted to hold after your first TP, you may put your second TP. Oh, this is very high. Okay, you just put your full TP over here, 4580. That's all. 1 to 2. This is actually very good already, because this is so far actually, this resistance. Alright. So please remember to scan this QR code. Oh, you can't see the chart. Oh yeah, actually I opened the poster. I'm so sorry. So right now we are, okay, let me repeat the XAU trade. So right now we are forming a W bottom over here. And if the price actually closes above this level, this is actually currently is a resistance. So if the price actually closes above this level, once the price retraces back to this support level, some more, this EMA, it will slowly came out. You can enter a long trade over here. So there are a few reasons. First of all, the trend is turning from downtrend turning to uptrend. And the second reason is we already broke this resistance level. and we are going up soon. Yes. Okay. Yes, the process blocking. Yeah. So if you wanted to do a long trade, it will look something like this. If you wanted to do a short trade, it will look something. It will look similar, lah, but it's just the different side. That's all. The price will come down and retrace us back to this resistance and a retracement over here. So actually, it's just uh, the same thing. It's just different side. Okay, you guys clear? Ready? If you guys are clear, you guys may put one in the chat room to let me know. Or do you guys have any questions to ask me? Okay, very good. So let's just wait for this entry to be entered later tonight. Alright, and I see you guys soon. And you guys may feel free to share your analysis in our WhatsApp group. Feel free to do it. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.